everyone, my name is Christine. I'm currently a coding instructor at Girls Who Code. The partner side that we work with this year is Accenture, so I taught Accenture post this in last year. I just got off work and I was stuck in this building because I didn't have my umbrella and it was raining really hard outside. So this is what it looked like outside. It's still kind of raining. I still see people using umbrellas, so I'm guessing it's not raining as hard as before. So I'll wait a little bit. So this is basically how big the classroom is. We have our printer over here. So we are in week 6 right now, and which means it's the first week of final week. And this is the Kanban board that we ask our students to do to kind of like organize their backlogs. So for those who do not know what Kanban board is, so it was a super popular tool in tech industry. So basically it's a way to organize your backlogs, and you divided them into to-do, doing, and done. So those to-dos are the things you prioritize and then put them in order, and then doing is what you're currently developing, and then done is what you have done. So for our project, I asked them to put their initial next to each task, who's taking charge of what part, and given an estimate time, maybe like for this one is 40 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or just an estimate time of when they will get things done. So here is another Kanban board. Let's take a closer look what they are doing right now. So their to-do for tomorrow, they're going to make a slideshow. They're going to be more focused, and they are going to put all the code in one program. What they're currently doing, so they have someone's name next to it. Umo is going to design and code the about page, and then Islet is going to design and code lasting effects page, and then Catherine's doing the design and code more info, and Tana is going to design and code how to help page. And then this is what they have done. Be cool, Catherine being cool. Oh my god, this is so sweet. Now let's move on to somewhere else. So on this board, we have the learner profile that exhibits 4 characteristics that the Girls Who Code want each and every girl to strive to be. So the first one is intellectually curious, which means it's okay not to understand so long as you try to figure it out. Actively listen to others and ask follow-up questions, and you seek out new learning opportunities. And the second one is emotionally intelligent. That means you will reflect on your own learning process and how you work with others. And I'm not going to read each one of those. I'll just give you guys an overlook. The third one is the socially just, and the last one is brave and resilient. So the strings is just one of the posters that we made before. Alright, let's take a look at things here. So here is another informational thing that we did. So this is about integer and floats, and they have a introduction of what they are as well as some examples. And in each week we also put down unit like vocabulary, such as like algorithm, CS, sprite, loop, iteration, and some of the syntax of Python. So unit 1 is composed of Scratch and Python, and so that's why you see like those terminologies if you're familiar with both of them. So this is the Python cheat sheet that we created for the student. Actually, my TA created for them. So basically it's about different syntax that you're going to use when writing writing in Python. And let's move on to unit 2. So here are all the vocabulary for unit 2. So unit 2 is more like the application unit, which we use those building blocks, the programming languages, to apply them in real world. So we learned about like data science, we learned about robotics as well as web development. So in robotics, we use Arduino C. So this is the Arduino C syntax. So Arduino is a program that we use to code for our robotics, and the language we use are from the C family. So here are the rules of the variables and how to define a function. So we are doing this like kind of compared to what we learned before the JavaScript when we code our website. So here are some like variables, functions, conditionals, and commenting rule. So here exhibit all the student works. So we have Python, internet, as well as some like the other computer science related topics. So we pick the ones that we believe are pretty creative, that they use those visuals to do like different presentation during class. Right next to it is the Women in Tech wall. So we do Women in Tech spotlight every day, but this one is specific curated for their finals. So those 5 ladies are the 5 role models of the girls for their final project. On each page they have the name of the woman, what the project they did, as well as where they're from, why they're so inspirational. Okay, so one last stop is this classroom contract that we created from day one. I almost forgot. So this is all the ideas that the girls came up with when they think about computer science. So I'll just give you guys a close-up look of what they are. And here is another exhibition of different like presentation and research about robots and something else, HTML. So I guess that's from web development. So it's all kind of different topics, but I believe they definitely learned a lot from those research. I really like those activities. So that's about it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this mini tour that I just gave, and I didn't really plan to give out this tour today if it's not raining outside, because I felt like, okay, I stuck here and I can't really do anything. And I got like, my hair was kind of gross right now because I went out, I was about to go home, but it rained so hard and my hair got wet, my clothes got wet. So I was like, okay, I'll just stay here for another hour or so and wait till the rain stops. Today it's been a long day, and you guys can see the tiredness from my eyes, my face, and everything. So I desperately need to go back home and have a rest. So talk to you guys next time.